Welcome on in to game number 1 of this best of 3 series, taking place between BLUMR and BT. We might have had a restart earlier, who knows? But the green team, once again, know the spawn is BLUMR, and they're going to be running Kremlin, Schlieffen, Des Moines, Moskva, Guden, Leo, Shimakazi, Haragumo, Kliber.
Yeah, and BT is running Kremlin, Schlieffen, Triple Des Moines, Haragumo, Gearing, Daring, and Marceau.
So it's a Tres Moines. Anyway. No. That's a range mod Marceau. No, it's not. I looked at the Haragumo behind it. No, what the hell did I see that was range mod? That was a range mod Marceau!
That is a range mod Marceau?
Range mod Fearless Brawler Marceau.
Oh, that guy has a mission then.
No,
wait, he has range mod and not AFT?
Yes, he has range mod Fearless Brawler instead of AFT reload mod.
Dude, why? Just take reload mod and AFT.
Yes, please, it's objectively better. Like,
Unless
objectively better.
You need specifically, like, that little bit of extra range that range mod gives you. Wait, does range mod give you more range than AFT?
I don't believe it does, no.
Okay, then just no. Okay. Whatever. Deployments. Go.
I am looking at the rest of the builds just in case I didn't miss anything. So it's fuck. We'll see what the rest of it. Right, builds. Not builds. Cap, deployments, those things, yes. Over at the A cap, we're sending Clever, Moskva, Schlieffen. Over at the B cap, we have Kremlin. Over at the C cap, we have, like, everything else, which is going to be Haragumo, Guden, Des Moines, and Shimakazi.
And BT is sending Marceau, Haragumo, Des Moines over towards the A cap. Daring Des Moines are gonna go towards the 5-6 line and a 4-5 line, trying to contest B. Probably Kremlin behind them as well. Schlieffen is gonna go to the right side of B, probably like parking 6-7 line somewhere, trying to make a play there. And only Gearing Des Moines going for the C flank. They're gonna get pushed away hard here by that force from BLUMR.
Well, debatable. Okay, so, maybe they just kill the Marceau outright. This is possible.
Debatable. Alright. So does Marceau... Those are just both normal Klebers, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no lag mod. So the Marceau does have a little bit of a buffer, but if they go for
well, he's spotted
at each other, yeah. Yeah, spotted immediately. Pops his damage con instantly. Interesting decision. Yeah, next time his engine just breaks again, so that's not nice.
And then he has torpedoes to worry about.
It should be fine though, he de-split immediately after. And torpedoes just run out. So the Klebers are just gonna get the gap here, nothing they can do.
Well, they're not just getting the caps, they're also continuing forward. They're now respotted again, and things might be getting really ugly for the Klebers very soon. Because we have Des Moines, Haragumo, Marceau, we also have... Actually, the Kremlin is the only thing else. Oh,
the Des Moines is too far away to really do anything about them. These Klebers are just fine.
You say too far away? It's like 12 kilometers?
Which for Des Moines is too much to effectively farm them.
Haragumo comes out from the smoke screen. Wow, smoke screen comes out of the Haragumo. You knew what I meant.
Oh my god, we are just done.
Yeah, wording is words. We're doing the words and stuff. Conga lines from the Daring in the middle of B try to get towards the Kremlin.
Yep.
These might... They're not going to connect now. No, okay, cool.
Yeah, they don't even have range. Yeah, Daring is just trying to contest B here. I would there's no way they're in range. Right?
No, but there's an airstrike in range, apparently.
It's gonna hit.
I mean, it's going to reset him.
Forced him out. Daring is actually spotted right now. He's hyper
ooh. The mine just got giga chunked. I think he just took a salvo from the Moskva who's broadside to it, or even no, the one on the 10 line.
Yeah, probably.
1 line, sorry. 1 line, not 10 line.
Yeah, I was confused. It's a 10 line, and we're looking right, and we're like, yeah. Yeah, he's waiting right now, finds both Klebers. They actually took quite a bit of damage already.
Yeah, they
really,
did.
really helpful. And one of them is actually this Still getting shot at. He's on a perma-fire right now. No, never mind. He's still damage gun ready. Pops it now. SCD spots.
We have some Schlieffen on Schlieffen action going on now, though.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of explosive. BLUMR Schlieffen is currently Wader, so he will despot as soon as this Wader ends, which is gonna be in 5 seconds. And BT's Des Moines is having having a lot of fun with golden glue planes.
Yeah.
And the Des Moines can't really go forward because look at this angry Kremlin over there. He's just waiting for it.
Angry Kremlin, angry Schlieffen up his stern, but there's also a Kremlin here. Okay, this just things can happen over here relatively soon.
Yeah, Schlieffen actually doesn't despot, never mind.
I think the Schlieffens are spotting each other.
Yeah, I think so as well right now. He's trying to duck into cover, but apparently that doesn't really work that well. I think he's hyped by the Des Moines at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. So now BT Schlieffen is just free-farming farming him. So not that great. If I'm being honest.
Well, Kleber just got chunked again by the Kremlin, question mark? What is happening in the air cap?
Des Moines getting dropped yet again. BT's Marceau also dropped very low. So he needs to be a bit careful in future engagements.
Yeah, but he outspots those Klebers by like a lot, so...
Yep. Moscow Raiders currently down, so the Marceau's going really aggressively here.
Yeah, he outspots them by a lot.
800 meters? It's still pretty dangerous. And BT's Des Moines is just going for the Moskva here now. Just straight up, just going out of the island, playing aggressively here. He doesn't have Hydro active, so he doesn't see these tops coming. But they don't have range, so... lucky for him.
He yelled at the torpedoes so hard they disappeared. Right, so both Klebers are kind of like in a lot of danger here. But this Marceau might be around the... This Marceau does not want to go around this corner.
Yep. Sees the Raider coming out for this Kleber. And the Kremlin just fucking nails him. Goodbye. Schlieffen still on the Des Moines. Gets a Citadel as well. So that just completely flips the straight. Not that it was going that well for the Des Moines to begin with.
Speaking of Des Moines, the Des Moines at B has decided that it's time to go forward. I would not say it's time to go forward. This seems like there's a Kremlin there, mate.
There is indeed a Kremlin here. And yeah, BT's Des Moines on the one line is now just suffering.
So's the one in B.
Yeah. Hopefully they can trade with the Moskva here, but I'm not really sure if they can. Moskva doesn't have a healer damage con right now, but the Des Moines is just dead.
Yes.
Okay, the Moskva is dead in return though. So they at least get the trade. They're trying to smoke up the Des Moines in the B cap, but the Des Moines just dies out and just dies to the Kremlin salvo.
As expected.
Okay. So, in total, we have a 2-for-2 trade. We have a Hydro Daring right now in front of a Kremlin.
And a Schlieffen. And a Glue.
Yes.
But he's in a smokescreen, and everybody knows that, like, you can't Hydro things through smokescreens, right? Okay, never mind.
They did get the B cap, however, and that is actually a really big deal here. Like, the Daring is gonna take quite a chunk here.
He's alright.
But he's alive. He's gonna just live here. And the B-Tech is ticking now. Which might enable BT to catch up on points. And BLUMR Schlieffen is still in a pretty yikes spot here. He has a Kremlin coming up his stern. And he still has a Schlieffen in his face. Just blocking him from going anywhere. The Kremlin obviously needs to be careful because torps are a thing.
So is the Schlieffen.
That's a lot of shit going for that one Schlieffen. Yeah, Kremlin now coming around the corner. Is not afraid at all. Which I think is fine. You have so much firepower to focus on that Schlieffen right now. That you just, yeah, go around, smack him a good amount. And yeah, he should just go down. He actually beached, so there is no potential shield for torps at all on the Kremlin. And I think he's just eating a torp here. Yep. Good push. And
Did
now
they
BT
change?
is definitely ahead.
I think they changed the drop sound effect on the glue bombs, by the way.
I think so as well.
I just heard like individual. He was like, okay.
What is happening on the 3 line here? Marceau versus Kleber, they both barely live this. Yeah, Marceau down
Yes.
to 1.2k, Kleber down to 1.7k. So Marceau needs to be a bit careful here. So BLUMR needs to contest B now, and they're probably gonna do it by just ramming the Kremlin in there.
Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
there is also a counter Kremlin to be counter rammed in there. There's also a daring to like
Yes,
conga
but
line
your,
that thing out.
your Kremlin is healthier. Because that makes a difference, right?
Yes.
You
They're
have a
just gonna
bigger
ram.
brick.
They're just gonna ram each other.
I don't think the BT Kremlin can go for a ram here. I think it's too much firepower.
Clever and Marceau happening again, apparently. No, Clever's just spotted the Marceau.
Yeah.
Well, the Marceau might be
Kleber
able to
got-
just take a love tap here as he gets the D spot. That doesn't take it.
Nah. He can't keep the spot for long enough, so he doesn't go for it, which is fair. And that
Daring
range is really
torps.
hard.
Daring torps towards the Kremlin look pretty dangerous, actually.
missing.
Nice, fine. Well, there's a Haragumo up behind it as well, who nearly found them.
Yeah, BT's trying to just farm down this Kremlin now. It's gonna take a while, but it's possible. BT's Haragumo actually just open watering here for a bit. It takes 6k for that. I'm not sure why he did that. It was really avoidable damage, but look at these Haragumo drops.
Oh dear.
He slowed down.
Torp enjoyer.
And and ended up eating that one. Unfortunate. So yeah, that's not good. Now your Kremlin is kind of alone because, like, what's the golden glue gonna do?
Airstrike.
Push into the face of the opposing Kremlin.
The Marceau and Kleber
Kleber,
traded for reasons.
Ran into each other and just faded. I mean, apparently it was just bound to happen. And the big green brick isn't that big anymore. In fact, it's kind of just running out of HP very fast.
But you said it had more HP.
Well, yes, and I got farmed.
What? That's illegal.
Well, apparently not. Yeah, he's gonna try to go for the ram here, I think, but it's just not enough. He's probably gonna get the ram, actually.
You remember when I said earlier that BT was just gonna go ram, and you were like, nah.
Yeah, but now BLUMR is gonna ram. That's like totally different.
It's not. It's exactly the same. I did kind of say they were just going to ram each other. It turns out that I was right all along.
Sure. So, and now with the Kremlin out of the way, BT Steve is like, oh look, a free golden glue.
Yay, glue!
Yeah, glue. What are you gonna do here?
He's gonna get eaten. We eat the glue.
Man. Hey, Jobs.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah,
that was a bunch of sits.
I just had one of those moments. I had one earlier. Like, when the ship I'm watching dies, and I just don't process it. It's like, why is that Schlieffen dead?
I am actually... Wait, why did Schlieffen die? Was
Glue!
he like 40k HP?
He had a lot of health. And then he didn't.
Alright. Right, and the Des Moines just kills himself so the game doesn't get prolonged needlessly.
Hmm.
And with that, BT is up 1 game here.
Yes. Yes, they are. Somehow. With.
I mean, they played that decently, I would say.
No, yeah. But look, I'm still like focusing on the closing moments of that game with an exploding Schlieffen and confused about what the hell just happened.
Schlieffen just randomly exploded. How many hits was that? Like
The answer was yes. The answer was very certainly yes. Anyway, BT, yes, 1-0 up in that series. What, right, best of 3, right?
Yep, our next map is Warriors Path.
Right, let's get the Warriors Path intro video up, and let's go find out who our ship bans are for while we do that.
Yep. Alright.
With more coastline than any country in the world, the nooks and crannies of the shores of northern Canada set the stage for a showdown between opposing fleets. Amidst the barren rocks and snow-capped peaks, only one team will remain unvanquished. This is Warriors Path. Warriors Path is a 48 by 48 kilometer domination-style map with 3 cap points running in a line from west to east. The A cap is on the extreme left, B is in the center, and C is on the far right. Given how the caps are arranged and how risky entering the B cap is in the early game, the most action is commonly found along the 1, 2, and 9-10 lines. To the west, Cap A now no longer can be safely controlled with radars from nearby islands. Teams will have to rely on smokescreens and additional fire support to gain the upper hand in the battle for this capture point. Capture Area B is a difficult and challenging place to be in the early goings of a game. While the capture point was moved to a more central position, nearby islands still provide plenty of cover for radar cruisers, making this point exceptionally challenging to capture. Off to the east, the C cap offers solid cover for cruisers along the northwestern and southwestern edges, but precious little cover inside the cap itself. The long, narrow channel to the east that connects C to B is a frequent place to see pushes occur in the mid to late game, depending on the board positions of each team. Warriors Path has a long and storied history within the tournament, having produced many close and competitive games. It begs the question, what memorable plays and matches will result this time around? 18 ships, 2 teams, 1 victor. It's time to play Warriors Path.
I need to go disable stream elements as moderation bot shit. I don't know why. It got turned on a while ago when I had a partnership with them for a sponsorship, but it's currently fighting with Moobot, and it's like, I don't need both of you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like for some reason they have different timers on their I don't know. Chatbot. I suppose I can just unmod stream elements temporarily. Yeah, let's just unmod stream elements and it should probably get the hint.
You would assume so.
Yeah.
I'm looking at, like, you know, my own VOD, what happened to the Schlieffen. The Schlieffen was 50k HP on the approach.
Yeah, he was. And then what happened? He exploded. Violently. For reasons unbeknownst to us. Because he gave broadside to a glue.
Now he's 42k HP. He just dies from 42k HP? What the fuck? Glue guns.
Yep.
That must have been actually the 6 hits. A 6 out of 6.
We do a little dev striking?
Like, it doesn't matter, obviously, but what the heck?
Alright, we found out what our bans are for this game, by the way. They're both Brisbane.
Yep. Both teams say no to Brisbane. Like, what is going Blue's AP Alpha? Because like the Alpha alone is like barely enough for that, right?
Yeah. This is all meant to be turned off. All my stream element stuff is meant to be turned off. Why is it actually on? Okay.
I need to like have a look at Like, my dear lord.
Oh, hang on.
So yeah, Golden Blues AP Alpha is 7,600. So I think it's a straight up 6 hits. Which, well, I guess it was 6 hits. The straight up 6. Because 5 hits and a pen would not have killed there. I mean, Glue does have the AP pen at that range.
Well, yes. Glue guns work. Anyway, yes. We're getting ready for game number 2 of this best of 3 series. Yes, let's get ready. Yes. Henning. Help. Help.
It's fine. We're going.
Why do I have 2 copies of Stream Helper open? Right, anyway.
I didn't look which team is on which side, so we're gonna have to improvise. BLUMR is on the Alpha spawn.
How dare they? Right, anyway, yes. So, BLUMR on the spawns reversing in the green team. Going to be running Ohio, St. Vincent, Des Moines, Marseille, Shimakaze, Gearing, Klebe. Clever girls.
BT is running Kremlin, Schlieffen, Des Moines, Salem, Marseille, Napoli, Shimmer, Daring, Duyang. There's a Napoli here.
There is. Well, more active.
So, yeah,
There's Napoli
opting
here.
to neither one Vincent nor Moskva, and also not Marceau.
No, they brought a Kremlin though, so. Right, let's have a look at the bills. Shimmer, leg mod. Nothing particularly spicy. Leg mod to mine. Marseille, we've got another leg mod to mine. Vincent with a tank build. Both their battleships are running the DCP mod slot 1. I don't like it on Vincent there. It seems kind of weird. Also, I think we have another restart considering like everybody stopped.
Not again.
Up.
Yeah, that's gonna be a restart.
Yep.
Well, I don't see anything spectacular in like builds at least, so.
No. Well, I'm back on the next map scene.
I'm just
They are still shooting
going
each other
through
for some reason.
everything. Smoke you young.
Well, I'm gonna go through the builds in the next game anyway, so you know. There's no point doing it now. Right, so World Warships. The Action Man's thinking game.
Something like that.
The Training Man's torpedo room. Thinking. With World of Bouncing. I'm just gonna generate a word cloud.
BT has a problem again. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, it happens.
Right. So, Seraphite? You're Seraphite now.
I'm Seraphis. I'm working for Wargaming now.
Congratulations on your promotion. That probably means you get paid now.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
When
Imagine
do I
getting
get
paid.
paid?
We don't get paid. Unfortunately. Alright. Attempt number 2. Ah. Right, here we go. Game number 2, attempt number 2, here on Warrior's Path. Northern team could be BLUMR and Green, and they're going to be running Ohio, St. Vincent, Des Moines, Marseille, Shimakaze, Gearing, Quebec.
And on the red side, we have Kremlin, Schlieffen, Des Moines, Salem, Marseille, Napoli, Shimakaze, Daring, and Yuyang again. Obviously, the teams are not allowed to change ships during a restart, so
Yes, but,
not
you know.
surprised to not see anything special here. Kremlin is running DCP mod, by the way. That's a bit weird because it like doesn't do anything.
You remember, like, wait, the Kremlin's running it.
Yes.
Why?
Like what? Do you get like 1 second, 2 seconds?
If that.
It's a bit of a weird one.
I saw the Vincent on the other side running it, and even that was a bit weird, but... Like, Vincent, you kind of want the extra, like, I don't want my torpedoes to be destroyed from your stupid Conqueror HE splash damage crap, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Although, like, Vincent top tubes rarely get hit at all, even if you get spammed like that. Because they are just underwater, kind of. Well, not really.
Well, yeah, but a big enough shell surely has a splash cube underwater, right? That's how it works? No?
Yeah, but usually, like, Conqueror aims for, like, in the middle of your ship. So, yeah, they don't really get hit that much.
Anyway, over at the A cap, we're sending a Shimakaze, Quebec, Marseille, and St. Vincent. Over the B cap, we're sending maybe a Des Moines to that back island, but he might push up further forward, who knows. And then over at the C cap, we have Des Moines gearing as a smoke blob, plus Ohio.
Alright, and BT is sending the Yuyang together with Des Moines and Marseille towards the A cap. It looks like Napoli and Kremlin are going there as well, just lagging a little bit behind. Dang is gonna go for the instant contest on B, and Schimmer, Salem, and Schlieffen are going towards C. Schlieffen on C could be explosive. So
Yuyang is a radar Yuyang, so he's not even gonna... Wait, I'm looking at the Des Moines. Never mind, it's a smoke Yuyang. I'm stupid. I zoomed in, looking to look at the Des Moines, at the Yuyang's consumables. I zoomed right in on the Des Moines. It's like, oh, that's a radar. No, that's a Des Moines, Penzo. That's a fucking Des Moines.
when did you figure it out? When you saw a Hydro next to the radar?
No, when I saw the shape of the ship.
I see. So, A-Cap is gonna have a bunch of Klebears in a Shimmer. I'm not sure what BT is gonna do about that.
Probably top it. Wait.
With a Yuyang.
Yes. And a Napoli.
Yeah. The Napoli tops are like gonna take 3 years to even reach there.
Yes, but they're magnetic.
They are, but you know, at that point the Klebears are already at like the C cap.
Speaking of magnetic torpedoes, this Yuyang might be about to have a large issue if he comes around this corner.
I see it hiding there.
I don't know. I think he's like planning to lay a smoke screen for the Des Moines, who just isn't there yet.
Waiting. Yeah, he's actually just waiting for Des Moines. Never mind. That makes a lot of sense. For some reason, I was expecting him to be a radar Yuyang because you first said it was a radar Yuyang, and now I'm just confused.
No, it was a radar Des Moines. Surprisingly, this Napoli might be in trouble from these tops. I don't know if they have the legs. These are the Shimmer tops, right? Oh, that could be a Dev Strike. Oh.
Crisis averted.
Well, not so crisis averted. The Yuyang Nearly ate those torpedoes. Oh boy, this is getting messy, isn't it?
So BT avoiding quite a little bit. Napoli was never in danger, technically, so...
The Des Moines picked up a radar on the Daring and junked him. Daring did take the cap though, so it's kind of worth it.
Yep.
Radar out from the Des Moines, picks up both Kleber and Shimakaze here in front of the Marseille and Napoli that are with him. There are some torpedoes heading towards the smoke screen that the Yang at the front needs to be very careful of. They are going to be hydroed, but it's still not a very comfortable dodge. He's like busy trying to leave the smoke screen.
He's fast enough and he doesn't... he knows that there's no DD close enough to spot him, so should be fine.
So the Marseille is now realizing that his smoke bloom isn't quite as good as the Des Moines smoke bloom, and he is suffering in the back of that smoke stream when the St. Vincent and Marseille want to shoot him back.
Look at this torpedo spam going for the Des Moines, by the way. He just needs to leave this island and he needs to leave the smoke screen right away. Like,
he got turned out. It's fine. But yeah, that's a dirty cross trope. Cross trope. Yes.
Yeah, the tops are not gonna hit anything, but they're gonna zone the Des Moines out of the smoke, which helps.
Yeah, he should be alright.
That means that the Des Moines can't farm the Marseille, for example.
What's happening at sea?
Is like burning anyways. At sea, we have Gearing Des Moines playing smokescreen shenanigans against the Schlieffen of all things, which is in the open.
Yeah, I think he's turning around and saying no. There's not much else happening over there.
He's also turning bots into an Ohio cyber right now.
He'd be fine. It's only in Ohio. What's he gonna do?
8K.
It's not like it's a good and Lou.
Oh God.
Marseille takes a deep water Yang top.
Yeah. I'm surprised he actually ate that one.
Yeah, he was hydroing.
Hydroing. There's 2 DDs in front of him screening. Probably unlucky that he didn't see that one.
Is Daring smoking up the Kremlin for some reason?
No. Because that smoke doesn't cover the Kremlin. Okay. So, yeah, right now, both teams have 1 cap each. However, BG, I think, has the better position to contest the A cap here than BLUMR has to contest B. And C cap is probably going to fall into BT's hand as well eventually.
Yeah,
Oh, Kleber taking a massive hit here from BLUMR by the hands of the Kremlin again. Just a 10k AP cycle.
Oh.
That Kremlin dispersion is working. And again, AP overpens do not contribute to saturation at all. So that whole gimmick gets offset by that quite a bit.
Yang is able to take up that A cap.
Yeah, the Shimmer can't really get too close here to counter contest. There's a Des Moines and Napoleon at smokescreen. Des Moines there's Wade already.
And Napoli has a smokescreen ready as well, so...
Yeah, that's way too dangerous. BT's Marseille, a little bit of a yikes spot here.
Okay,
the
Daring is smoking up the Kremlin again.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess. Sure. Molecular Man taking citadels now. He needs to stop showing boards such as Marseille.
This Shimakaze could be in... Oh no, he's a little bit further out than I thought. Looks like BLUMR are going to make the jump to the next part of the 10 lane.
They're also rotating forces towards the D cap right now. The Vincent is there, the Kleber is now stepping into the cap. Dan spots the Kleber here, but opening up like that is dangerous. There's a Vincent right around the corner, and you don't know if it has HE or IP loaded. But that's HE. That's gonna hurt. Okay, didn't do that much. Only 3.5k, but...
And the best part, he doesn't have a smokescreen ready right now because he gave it to the Kremlin for reasons unbeknownst to us.
ID's for it anyway, so he's fine for now. But he didn't even get the reset, so it was not really at all worth it. Torf's also gonna miss the Vincent, unfortunately. Kremlin is actually going forward to the next island here. I'm not sure what his plan is here. He still has a Shimmer on the left side he has to worry about. Although the Shimmer is getting zoned out pretty well by his teammates at that point. But apparently this position is not safe here. He's getting farmed by Des Moines Kleber right now. He smacks the Vincent though through the nose for most of the Vincent's health.
Well, Des Moines just took a torp. The second torp. Is Des Moines taking a third torp? No, okay. That would have been...
Yeah, okay. Those are Shimmer Torps. They hurt a lot.
Yeah, they did. Those hurt a lot.
So BT's fort is taking quite a bit of damage here.
Is the Yu-Yang going for a YOLO?
That's not gonna work. There's two Klebers around there. There's no way this works.
Is he just there to proxy spot the Vincent through the island to get the farming down?
Might be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how safe he is here. The one can probably lock this, right? Oh yeah, the one can totally lock this.
If you reverse it too much more, he's got like the Marseille as well, so he's kind of not in a comfortable position. This Vincent is suffering though.
Yep. Vincent down to 12k. Doesn't have a heal, doesn't have damage gun ready, so Permafires would be great right now. The Daring is trying for it.
Struggling to land shells over the island though.
Yeah, they're like clipping the superstructure. Still no fire. Heal is ready in 5 seconds. I guess the Vincent is just gonna be fine here. Unless there's like some...
Yeah, but he can't heal that much. Like, his healing potential isn't that great right now.
It's not. The Daring is just not finding a fire here, so he gets a bit lucky.
Yeah, well, because this Vincent decided to run fire prevention instead of Furious. How did the BT demo? Oh, he ate the 2 Shimmer Torps and then he just continued pushing, and then I just guess he gets burned by the Marseille. Right? Okay, understandable. That might be a dead Des Moines there, over on the the red. Yes, it's dead. Okay.
Yep, he just straight up dies. Yeah, I'm not sure why he continued pushing there after eating 2 jobs.
Kremlin's going forward.
And Napoli just turning out full broadside.
It's a Napoli. He's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Where was that? I wasn't. Where's the Napoli? I can't find the Napoli.
That was on the one line.
Oh, he's fine.
He's turning back in again, so he's fine. BT did finally take C though. So that's a good thing for them. They are down a ship though, and they're gonna be down 2 ships as soon as this Kremlin dies, which is probably gonna happen eventually.
Well,
unless
you
unless
see
the Kremlin
eventually.
bullshits its way to a Des Moines kill here, which is a possibility.
Well, he just bullshitted his way to not eating that torp because island's
And
low.
the Vincent is finally dying.
You say that? Okay, there we go.
Deepwater Torps going for the Des Moines in mid. One is actually connecting.
Hmm.
And the Shimmer hitting more Torps on the Marseille.
Yeah. Where was that Marseille?
That was on the 3 line. So the entire like BT push on A is kind of just getting farmed right now. However, look at the map control BT has. And they forced BLUMR out of every single cap right now. They're paying for it with ships.
Yeah.
And HP. But it's not like BLUMR's ships are that much healthier here. Like, look at every single BLUMR ship here. The entire A-Force is weak, the Ohio is weak, the Des Moines and Mid is weak. So...
The gearing's full HP.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for them to actually go back into caps.
I'm watching this Napoli Marseille, but everything else is probably more important. Yeah, like, okay, this Ohio's probably dead now from the farming from the Salem.
Yes. Napoli is just... Yeah, the Ohio just dies here in the background. And now the Napoli is just running into Marseille Kleber at the same time and not even... Like, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. There's tops, like, from every side now.
Well, as we all know, Italian ships are famous for their hydroacoustic search consumables.
Yeah, tell this Napoli about that. He's gonna
He's
eat
only taken
here.
one. That's fine. Okay,
You
it's not
say
fine.
that, but that's a perma flood.
Ah, it's fine.
No perma fire though, from that Marseille side.
Oh, he gets a shot out there, clever.
Yep.
Does
Doesn't
nothing.
land. That only land one shell though, so that's not enough. There's a perma fire as well. No heal for another 40, so that's just a dead Napoli here. So VT losing another ship, but look at the points. They're at 940 points. And in the background, BLUMR Des Moines on the 9-9 just took, I think, 2 drops and it's down to 16k. He was full HP before. And if this
He was
Marseille
full
dies
HP.
here, okay, the Marseille lives. I was about to say, if this Marseille dies, the game would just end almost there, right there.
Well, the Des Moines
Yeah,
dies.
they actually just lose the Des Moines right there.
Shimmer might be about to eat a top. No, he's good.
They were trying to like get the Shimmer kill, but they just barely failed to do so.
And now we have a gearing with a slight Salem issue.
The game is gonna end in 10 seconds, by the way.
Unless somebody managed to find a way to die.
I mean, the BLUMR Kleber is trying to die, but that just accelerates the inevitable end the game in a sense. BT just forcing out map control. Slowly but surely just pushing forward. Until there's just nothing left for BLUMR to play for.
Hang on, I'm having a headphone cable issue. Ah! Never mind.
And with that, BT is the winner of this game as well, and they're taking the entire set.
Well. In that case, go find us a game 3, quickly. Go, 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 go.